And the party opens in Lambeau Field in Green Bay on a Saturday afternoon, a rematch of a wildly exciting playoff game a year ago, which was played in Pontiac and won by Green Bay 28-24. Underway in Lambeau Field, and they're going to make Jordan return it. Hit at the 24-yard line and down, where Brett Favre will go to work after that good tackle by Tracy Hayworth. They'll throw with a short drop, complete, and they go to the tight end, Mark Chimura line. Play fake is beautiful. Offensive line does its job, and he snaps off another one to this one to Anthony Morgan. Opening series of the game. Edgar Bennett sweeping to the right, gets turned and gets the first down before he's ridden out of bounds by Ryan McNeil. Favre has been perfect so far. Packers elect to keep it in the air on first down, and he's still perfect, and Brooks beats McNeil for that catch. Beautiful grab by Brooks. Much more effective with a short pass. Now he's looking at a third and short. Favre now waits, gets the hit, gets it to Reggie Cobb. First down, Cobb inside to the 12-yard line. Lean back. Number 25. Levens gets the call. Touchdown, Green Bay. Craig hands it to Berry for the third straight time, and the Packers eat him up. Sterling Sharp have taken control, but it is very early. Favre right over the middle. Bennett again. Bennett rages to the 36-yard line. And Craig on first down looks for Herman Moore, and he's got a first down just like that at the 24-yard line.
Extremely well. They're blitzing him inside.
Bobbled and almost caught by Holman. That would have been a huge.
Yeah, and they were throwing the ball to Herman Moore. And then a lead play.
They lead Berry, and the defense was ready again. Bryce Pop, number 95, makes the tackle. Receiver in this package. He dislocated his index finger in practice the other day. Favre, center field, caught inside the 25-yard line by Chimura, the tight end. Jackie, no good. So a big miss after the Favre to Chimura play. Second down and 2, and Sanders can't even get to the line of scrimmage.
That's Reggie White again. See, he is attacking the offensive line. He's coming off the ball.
Off a play fake. Favre on the run, throws high. Almost a great catch on that far side by Anthony Morgan. Perriman is the motion wide receiver. End around is Perriman. Perriman's being chased to the right side. Well defended. Doug Evans makes the stop. That's the way the NFL unfolds. And then suddenly, bang, you finally find that big play that the Lions hold for. Craig at the 41-yard line. And Reggie White doing a number. It's Craig under pressure again, and he's sacked. Bryce Pop. And the ball came scrambling out of there. The Lions finally fell on it, and Montgomery in to punt. Favre steps away from the pressure. The receivers were well covered, throws back into the middle to Chimura to midfield, and it's a first down. End around. Brooks brings it around the left side. They block Massey, and Brooks finally out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. It's going to be a 51-yard attempt.
He's 1 for 3 this year.
Good. He comes back and nails a 51-yarder. Reggie coming. Craig has to go on the move. A diving catch for Perriman. is finally thrown down at the 10-yard line by Buckley. And Craig is going to run Berry, and he's cut off and buried at the 13. Bryce Pop struggled a little bit for the left hash mark in pregame warmups, but this time he missed again. And it's that hash mark, and it's that spot prior to the game where Jason Hansen was troubled for about 15 minutes. Packers. John Saunders will be back after a word from our ABC stations. Matthews comes in motion, and now Craig will look in that direction, back over the middle, and he's got Matthews, and Matthews is inside the 35-yard line. Third down at 9, and now Craig under pressure is buried.
John Jones.
They'll throw a little motion at him. Mickens slides out. He's the motion receiver, got the ball, and he is out of bounds at the 38-yard line. For Favre at the Packer attack. Stands in the middle and fires. That's going to be very close to the first down. And again, he was not in the backfield. Remember, he's the lead blocker, so he'll lead Bennett this time, and Bennett is stood up. They went to the Levens side. The Lions read it perfectly and start making some plays. Craig is going to throw it on first down, deep down the right side. Moore with one catch, grabs one, and he's down at the 26-yard line. First down, and Moore now comes in motion to the left side, and now Barry Sanders stacked up again by the defensive front, and Sean Jones, who's meant quite a lot to this franchise. Now, here's the lowest rushing totals of his career, and you can see we are working on the all-timer right now. Troubled him. Montgomery, seeing that he's ready, puts it down. He had to get in a hurry.
Yep.
He has got this one, and boy,
that was
that's
a bad hold, too. That was a bad hold.
First down. There's a fake now, and Favre throws back to Brooks. That's his third catch of the game inside the 45-yard line with a first down. Cobb in motion out of the backfield. Favre is sacked at the 46. That's the first sack by Detroit, and it is Tracy Scroggins who will get credit for that. Brooks is slotted off to the right. Favre looking in that direction. Got him again and out of bounds.
Man-to-man coverage. Looks, sees blitz coverage.
Hit on the release, but he has got Brooks, and Brooks driven out of bounds at the 16. Third down. Two receivers are to the left, and Favre coming over to the right side. Can't get anybody free on this side. He's out of the pocket. That's not intentionally grounded. Doesn't matter that Bennett was tied up defensively, and now Favre is getting into it.
That's not smart. That's not smart.
That's Broderick Thomas and Brett Favre.
And Edgar Bennett's involved in it too. Guys, back away. Nobody can afford to get thrown out of a football game. He was upset about something.
Now let's watch.
There's the down the ball. Oh yeah, that is late. He took more than one step when he shoved him.
Chris Jackie with a 32-yarder nails his second field goal.
Well, he's done it 6 times. He's returned it the distance, Brett. Not many people have done it that many times.
Short and high.
To the right.
From the 14-yard line. Slips on that first step. Now he's got an alley. Now he can explode to the right. He's across midfield. Jackie to beat. He'll get around him. And now he is finally forced out of bounds by Tim Houck, the young man from Montana. EC stations. Again.
Green Bay's having a hard time getting their coverage call right. They're coming with a blitz.
Looking there again, and they cross over. And this time they've got the touchdown. And they get it into the hands of Brett Perriman. And now there's trouble over there on the far side. Now the flags are going to come down. George Teague was the defensive back. And he seems to be saying right now, if you want more of me, let's go. Number 92 has been a thorn in their side all game long. They'll try Barry Sanders. He slips the first tackle, and then he slips himself.
Excellent defense.
Fewest yards rushing crushing in the playoffs. The Lions with Barry Sanders being held to -9. He's carried 11 times for -5 today. The only number that's important will be his next carry. And now Craig fires more right side, and it was well defended by Doug Evans. Favre rolling hard to the right, throws back for a first down, and that time Morgan hangs on to the ball. Has picked up the slack against Barry Sanders. Low-scoring game, and now Favre snaps one, and again there's Brooks. And inside the 30. He to 10. Favre, short pass for the first down. He's got Morgan.
See, he's audibling to that, Brent.
5. And there's Jackie. He's going to accept a 28-yarder. It's good. Craig fake to Barry Sanders. Now he drops it off. And using his fullback and his tight end, trying to bring the ball down the field with Ty Halleck that time. 2 field goals. Here's Sanders. That may have been the longest run of the game, and Davey and Butler are all over him. 4 yards. They take one and get it done. Reggie Johnson, the tight end, also from Florida State. See what the Lions elect to do on 4th down. Craig keeps it. Craig goes for it himself. That in itself is a tribute to the Green Bay defense. They did not want to hand the ball to number 20. That's how much he's been dominated here this afternoon. And Craig, on a quarterback sneak, appears to have gotten the first down. So many good stories in this game. Let's start with Barry Sanders. With 2 minutes to go, the league's leading rusher, one of the greatest years ever in the NFL. He has now carried 13 times for no yards. That's right, 0 yards.
Scored too, Craig. Remember that.
Craig looking Moore's direction. He's covered, and Craig is sacked at the 17. Bryce Pop.
The ultimate overachiever is how the coaches describe Bryce Pop.
Inside the 4 and about the 3. Craig has Moore over to the right, matched against Evans. Craig with a quick drop, throws to the Moore, jumps in the air. He's out of the end zone. Out of the end zone and incomplete. The Packers take over.
Too many times in the National Football League because they're all darn good players. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 13 carries, 4 yards. Give Fred Shermer and his defensive coaching staff a tremendous coaching job. Mr.
Gray back here. He might have one more miracle up his sleeve. Here goes Hendrick into the end zone. Let the clock come down. Now he'll step. Now he's going to go out of bounds and take the safety.
Game's over. They did it.
They were not going to give Gray a chance, and look out down in that corner. Tempers have been flaring in this game. And there's some pushing and shoving.
That's stupid.
And the Lions have to be careful because some of the fans will reach down over the